Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you just an update on Benito's mom, Benito, JJC and Funke Akindele. Finally, it seems Benito's mother has decided to make peace with her baby daddy, JJC Skillz and Funke Akindele. In fact, the Bellos in general. Well, she decided to share on social media page and let everyone know that JJC has failed his son. Like I mentioned before, that Benito's mother is just an angry mom. Not in a negative way, but in a positive way. All she's trying to do is look out for her child and stop the defamation no matter what. Yes, Benito is young. Yes, Benito made a lot of mistakes as a young adult, as a youth. It's just youthful, exuberant like any other kid. But there is no kid, no matter what the kid must have done, does not deserve to be treated the way JJC treated Benito. And this is the anger of the mother, that fine, he made the mistake. She's not trying to cover up the fact that Benito did what he did. And she's not trying to say that Benito did the right thing. Because the information which is supposed to be sacred, which is supposed to be confidential about a young boy who later would see all of this printed about him in the future, is supposed to be kept secret and within the family, just got leaked out like that. And her anger was that, please don't bring my son into your adult mess. Fine, Benito must have said what he said about Funke Akindele, but she didn't have to go that far. This is Benito's mother concluding that it was Funke Akindele that put out the information about her son. So therefore, it shouldn't be boiled down to the fact that you go ahead and say all these things about my son outside in the public. It wasn't necessary. And as a father, you should be able to look out for your child. They are saying this thing about your son. Fine, it might be true, but you go out there, you defend him like every father and every parent would do for their child. Clear the narratives and stop this social media bullying. I mean, one of the worst bully anybody could face is social media bullying. A lot of people hide behind their keypads and say terrible things about other people who they do not even know anything about. The only thing and the conclusion they have is just based on the information they have at hand. They don't care if the person is a good person or a nice person. They just draw conclusions and make opinions based on the information they have at hand. Sharing on her social media page, she shared a picture of her son when he was a very young boy and added a caption saying, and I quote, "New day, moving forward, new beginnings and peace. Thank you." It was Benito's mother sharing the picture of her son and adding this caption. And in the comment section, she got a lot of engagement. And of course, she also engaged followers and tried as much as possible to correct the narrative, let people understand that this is the angle she's coming from, and not because she's jealous about Funke or their family, or she's trying to put and rip the family apart, but because she's trying as much as possible to look out for her son. And she said in the comment section, replying and responding to some of the people in the comment section, she was referring this message to JJC, of course. She said in her words, and I quote, "This is your child that you failed to protect, my child that I entrusted to you. The child who yesterday was accepted into drama college by audition only, but won't post it out for fear of once again being sabotaged. The child who has made mistakes like all teenagers, but has loved you unconditionally, has had to face army of abuse, trolls, harassment, bullying, and defamation, and yet silence from you and your camp. No defense, no acknowledgement, nothing. But you cannot break his spirit or us. Our bond is too strong. We will leave the authorities to do their job. Your greatest loss is your son by your own hands. Let us heal and leave us in peace. Hashtag tired of seeing your faces." End quote. This was Benito's mother calling out JJC and letting him know that you have failed your son as a father and will leave the authorities to take charge and take control of investigations and evidences over which JJC assaulted his son. In an African home, it will be called discipline, but in abroad, and the way they saw injuries and wounds all over Benito, they didn't consider it a discipline. It is an assault, and no child deserves to be treated that way. A user on social media who saw the post of Benito's mother reached out to her and said, Leave them alone. God will uphold you and your son. When he is done with his new school, I am sure his dad would post him. But not now. He was expelled. Sorry, eh? This was when Benito's mother went ahead to explain to this user that yes, truly, he was expelled because he brought alcohol into the school alongside other teenagers. But then, he didn't deserve to be treated by his father the way he was treated. He said, and I quote, "Benito and other children brought some alcohol into school. It was wrong, but he didn't deserve to be beaten like that. No child does." And here are some other reactions by users on social media. A user said, "I understand you, ma'am. I'm sure his dad is still angry. He will still apologize to him once everywhere is calm. I'm so sorry about that. Everyone needs fatherly love." Another user said, "I understand you, mama, and I know you love your son. I understand your pain. Please just stay strong." Another user said, "Not everything that trend is true, especially where there is family politics. Stand aside and watch the evidence. Do you think authorities involved would not check for drugs in his blood?" This and many more were the reactions of fans and followers on social media after Benito's mother shared this online. Some followers even went ahead to say that all she was doing was cloud chasing, and from 2K followers she's already on 44,000 followers, and this is what she was trying to achieve, and she has achieved it. And this is just a clear case of an angry mother who wants her husband, her baby daddy, to protect their child from social media bullying, trolls, harassment, among several other things. Aside from the fact that Benito's mother has decided to make peace with whatever it is that is going on online right now, whatever name they've called her, they are calling her, still going to call her. She has decided to make peace with JJC for not coming out to defend their child, to clear the narratives, protect his son from harassment, trolls, backlashing from social media. She has also made peace with whatever it is that is going on in the family generally. Has as well gone ahead to delete the pictures of Funke Akindele, JJC, and their twin on our social media page. She also went ahead to delete every post concerning Benito, JJC, Funke Akindele, and so many other stuffs that is related to the current situation at hand. She deleted everything, cleared her social media page. All she has is just her old photos of her family, her husband, and relatives. Well, we hope that they come together as a family to sort out everything, even our social media out of this, because a lot of people on social media are just there to entertain. There is no matter brought to social media that gets resolved properly. Rather, it gets worse. And go back to their drawing board, forgive each other, and make peace with each other. Well, we say good luck to Benito, who just got an admission into a drama school, and we pray that this family picks up from wherever they stopped and move on and move forward. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.